Also keeping crews in Stafford very busy this day. The flames destroyed a 230-year-old house on Village Hill Road. News 8's Ken Pierce takes a look at what's believed to have sparked that blaze.
It started with two brothers home alone wanting to cook French fries for dinner. It ended with their more than 200-year-old house burned to the ground. Even hours later, firefighters were still dousing the hot spots in this historic house. Around 11 last night, two brothers were cooking when hot oil boiled over on the stove. They tried to put it out themselves, but the old wood house caught on too quickly.
Neither of us had phones that worked at the time, so he drove down to the station, and as I was banging on all the neighbors' doors, finally an officer rolled up, and that's when, I don't know, it seemed to like really ignite.
The police officer called in the fire department, but it was a tough one to fight. For one thing, there are no hydrants in the area.
There was a pond in the area, but it wasn't deep enough to draft, so they had to hit area hydrants, so mostly mutual aid companies came in with tankers to attack the fire.
But the fire was attacking them too. Inside the house were oxygen tanks for their sick father and around 5,000 rounds of ammunition.
All you hear is like all the bullets lighting, oxygen tanks. It wasn't like they started hissing and making like these noises, and all of a sudden this giant mushroom cloud formed, and like, I don't know, we were like 100 yards away and we could still feel the heat.
In the end, the house that stood since 1791 could not stand up to the flames. The brothers, their 2 dogs, and 4 cats got out safely, but everything in the home is gone except the memories.
You know, you got memories of learning how to drive in the front yard and, you know, all that fun stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to keep those memories.
The house smoked and smoldered for hours, but the worst part of the night, according to Jesse, was having to make that phone call to his parents on vacation to say, "Mom and Dad, I'm sorry, but the house is gone." On the scene in Stafford, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.